I'm a father, I'm a son, I'm a human, I'm a sinner, I'm a man, and I'm an artist. My name is Brim. I grew up in Canton, Georgia, in the house right behind me here. Got a lot of memories there. I used to climb that tree in the front yard. Got a lot of good memories around here. This is home. Growing up as a child, I remember when my stepfather would come into the room and wake me up, and it would be Sunday morning, and he would sing as if he was an alarm clock. You know, he would sing to me. He would sing, "Rise and shine and give God the glory, glory." And I grew to hate it sometimes. You know, he'd wake me up out of my sleep every morning on Sundays. But we'd get up, and I remember walking across the street, and going to church, and learning about God, learning about myself. This is where it all started for me, right here, in this church house behind me here, Hopewell Baptist. This is where I found my love for music. You know, I started singing in this church from a very young age. And I remember being 5 years old, and out of the blue, they asked me to sing a solo in the Christmas musical, you know, and I sang Happy Birthday, Jesus. And people to this day, they still come up to me and message me online, people from the church, and they say they remember that and what it did for them that day. I knew then that music was always going to be a part of who I am.
Who is this? Who am I? Am I dead or alive? Have I lost my mind? I feel lost in time. By the look in your eyes, you must have fell from the sky, but we don't know why.
There's so many influences that influence me from a musical perspective. As far as artists and bands and different things I heard in music class growing up, different classical sounds and symphonies and things like that. So I just pull from everything. My music is like a reflection of my life. I just think I have an ear for music. It goes hand in hand with why I can't read music, but I can still hear a song and just grab my guitar and just play right along just because I can hear it. I taught myself how to play my instruments. It's just one of those things. I like that fact about me.
To see, but I keep going strong. I keep going strong. On and on and on and on. On and on and on. I keep going strong. I keep going strong. On and on and on and on. On and on and on. Hating all that I do of late. I got no patience here. Man, this year better work out, cause I ain't got the time to be wasting. Now, if that ain't real, I just don't know how to feel. I ain't got time to kill, and all the while I'm anxious and my heart racing, but I'm just pacing. Gotta stretch it out, catch my breath and be hydrated, but the clock is counting down, and I'm just waiting. Riding around the city, got a bad chick with me, and she all about the money, so we out here trying to get it, and she like, you know, you know, you know, you know. Top back music bumping, I ain't really stunting nothing, I'm just staying focused. She asked me how much I wanted, I say, you know, you know, you know, you know.
My name is Darnick McAlpin. I'm one of the partners here at Two Bold Entertainment, and I'm pretty much the manager of Benjamin Brim. Ben used to actually take a moped. He used to drive a moped, and that went about 30 miles an hour all the way from Woodstock to Stone Mountain. And that's a long way. You're talking about like 3 hours on the highway fighting traffic. Atlanta's like the worst traffic in the country just to get to the studio. So from that right there, I really saw how ambitious he was, and I saw how bad he really wanted to do this music. But once we got Ben in, and once I really saw what he had, I mean, it was just really raw talent. Ben came here and recorded pretty much about, I think in 2 years, he came and just recorded. He plays the guitar, bass, drums. I mean, he plays most of the instruments. And I just left him alone because I really wanted his sound to be original and organic. I didn't want to overproduce him. I mean, I'm a producer by trade, but I did not want that, you know, to make up a sound for him. I wanted him to make his own sound. But after months, what I started noticing is that he started making different types of music. He'll come in one day and make an R&B record, and then the next day he'll make a reggae record, and then a pop record, or then an alternative record, or a Christian record. Once Ben got finished, the great thing is that we had all these different genres of music that he put together. So for me being his manager, my biggest task was trying to figure out how to market an artist that can do all of these different types of music well. So the first thing we did, we came with the video of Even Sinners, because that video and that song was more organic. I mean, it's him playing all the instruments. He pretty much recorded one sound at a time, but he doesn't remind you of anyone. I mean, it's just raw talent at its finest.
Dark is my road again. I cannot see an end. Oh, Father, forgive me, for I've sinned. I've sinned. But don't you forget what you've learned, 'cause Mother used to say, even sinners can change their ways.
Nowadays, most of these kids growing up and most of the consumers, they really do love different types of music and not just one. You know, I grew up listening not only to hip hop, but I mean from Bon Jovi to Kurt Cobain to Guns N' Roses. I grew up listening to all of that, and I still listen to all of that right now. I don't think there's an artist in the marketplace that really covers all of that, and I think Ben is going to be the artist really to be able to do that.
Everyone knows me as Crazy Yogi. Basically, I am a producer and I handle marketing for Too Bold Entertainment. And we have to be different with Benjamin because he's not an artist like these other artists. He's totally different. We have a sign that says, I am not homeless, I'm Benjamin Brim. Follow us on IG, follow him on Facebook, and basically that's to catch people's attention in a different way, because everything that Benjamin Brim does has to be different.
Benjamin Brim. Yeah, there you go, take a picture. That's what's up. You gotta tag me though.
Get money like me. You catch me cruising down the highway, steady doing it my way. 'Cause I don't really care about what them haters say. I got a good job that I don't like, 'cause I be working them late nights. But I guess that's just the price you pay when chasing after that money. Hey. Man, I'm walking down the street like a normal person. Money's always on my mind. Went to sleep last night, drunk as hell. Woke up next to a Cinderella, and now my bed sheets all fucked up, man. She said, my bad, baby, oh well. That's what a maid's for, but I ain't got a maid. I said, you gon' clean the shit? She said, maybe, babe. But I'ma take that right there as a no. Roll me up a blunt, then smoke it on the road. You already know I'm tryna be in my zone. I got way too many things on my mind. I just gotta stay up on my grind. Watch out for the snakes in the grass one time. I'm back to my crib. Hit you soon as I touch down. I'm tired and I'm in the mood to get rubbed down. I unlock that front door, hoping that you hurry now. You park beside the Explorer, so my roommates can't get around. I got so much to tell ya, but let's not talk at all. Let's just go on feeling, 'cause you got me standing lights off. We'll take off to the ceiling and then blow the roof off. Girl, your skin be so soft. Girl, you're my baby doll. You always call me when I get home. Seem like you know when I'm all alone.
It's about feeling. Does it make you want to dance? Does it make you smile? Does it make you think? Does it challenge you? And I think in the future, because of the fact my music is going to be so challenging, I think that might define me. Because everybody has a life, you know, and they live it. But I think mine was purposely carved out for this.